This is old.
Agreed.
There you go. Ricky Gervais says it best. Take your award and fuck off. You're so removed from the day-to-day life and the day-to-day struggles of America. Just fuck off.
Yeah.
Just shut up. You're an entertainer. You get paid to entertain. That's it.
And even more important than that, that's how I end every political argument that someone wants to get into with me. They're the haves. You're the have-not. You just haven't figured it out yet, because it's adorable the way you think that that those people have any care about what happens to you on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, because they don't. They don't. Politicians
they
don't give a fuck. No.
They have too many other things that they have to do to keep the status that they've attained, right? That's not easy.
Yep.
That's a full-time job.
Yeah. Yep. It's amazing.
So the fact that they tried to divide us over music was super disappointing to me.
Agreed. And from what I heard about the non-halftime show, it flopped
horribly.
It flopped.
And now all these bands are pulling out of his tour, which kudos to them. Creed was one of them.
But I will say this. I do think the halftime show needs to go back to at least a rock and roll or a pop rock. Like, you've been enough years now.
But that's what I learned during this one, is it wasn't ever that. It was always the most popular act at the time.
Well, I get that, but you can't tell me that okay, are they looking at the most popular act, or are they looking at the most popular act in that genre? Because the same genre has been done now, what, 4 or 5 years in a row?
That unfortunately for people that don't want to hear this, that is the most popular music on earth. And this is I am not a fan. Let me rephrase that. I like and appreciate their music. I do not follow it. But if Chris Dunham says, hey, you need to listen to this new Shakira song because it kicks ass, I'm going to check it out because it kicks ass, according to you. My point in telling you this is I have people that I know respect and understand that part of the music business well enough to tell me that is the most popular music on earth, whether you want to admit it or not. That's why it's in all the dance clubs. It's the most downloaded music by far. The fact that Megadeth has the #1 album on Billboard Top 200 gives me hope. I'm not sure how long they'll be there.
Yeah. And I doubt Megadeth will play the Super Bowl. Just saying.
No, and I hope they wouldn't, for the same reason that I just said I'm disappointed in the people who grew up with me that were rebellious, that gave up on that. Megadeth and Metallica are anti-establishment, right? I don't want to see Metallica at the fucking halftime show either.
Yeah. That would be good. But it would be good though if you had,
if they both agree to do it together, I'll let them do it.
See, I think Ozzy would have been a great halftime show.
No question, but he probably told him to fuck off too.
Right. Well, and yeah.
They may have asked him. We don't know.
You know what was interesting that I saw something recently? Prince, because Prince did a halftime show, which was
best one.
My two favorite halftime shows. Yeah, my two favorite ones were Prince and U2. U2 just because the time it was during the
9/11. Couldn't agree with you more.
And visually, they had the screen behind them, and they were rolling all the names of everybody that lost their lives during the terrorist attacks.
You just can never overcome the fact that Prince made it rain in the middle of Purple Rain.
Right. Like, how's that possible?
He's Prince.
He is Prince.